Hey everybody! Today's video is a holiday makeup look. I wanted to do something a little bit different than I have done in the past. This is going to be a smoky eye, but it's going to be a red and green smoky eye. I didn't think that the red and green would really blend like it did, but I really like how it turned out, so if you want to see how I did it, then please just keep watching. I'm going to be using this Benefit the Pore-Fessional primer, so I just like to put it in my T-zone and then just kind of pat it out. The first thing I'm going to do is take my Benefit Erase Paste. What I like to do is just put this in my inner corners where you can see like the darkness. Then I'm going to be priming my eyelids with this NYX eyeshadow base. It is just in the color white. I'm going to be taking my Naked Basics palette and I'm just going to be going into the color Venus just for my highlight, so right in the inner corner and also on my brow bone. I'm going to be taking this Maybelline Quad. It is Mad for Mauve, and the first color I'm going to go into is going to be this darker mauve color here, and then just press that all over my lid, trying not to go past my crease. Going into that same color just on a pencil brush, I'm going to run this along my lower lash line. Then on this bigger soft brush, I'm going to be going into this really pretty green color right here and blending that into my crease. I'm going all the way into the inner part also. And I am making it really circular, like a really big circle. Try not to go too high. I am going to blend that line a little bit better, so don't worry. But I'm also connecting it down into this area also. And I'm just going to blend the rest of that out. This does not have any product on it. It is just a dense, like a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to go back in with that same red color and then just sort of rebuild that color just in the center. Next thing I'm going to do is take my Sephora eyeliner, and it is just in the color black, and then just line my upper lash line. I'm going to be setting that with this Urban Decay eyeshadow, and it is in the color Perversion. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. I'm going to be using 3 mascaras. The first one is going to be by Maybelline. It's the Pumped Up. The second one is the Revlon Lash Potion. And then the last one is the Shocking Extensions by L'Oreal. I'm going to be using the first one on my lower lashes also, and then just doing 1 coat of each. So now it's time to move on to my face. I'm going to be using my NYX BB Cream and my Beauty Blender. Once I have that done, I like to fill in my eyebrows. I'm going to be using my NYX Cake Powder in Blonde, and then the Revlon Brow Fantasy in Dark Blonde. I'm going with my L'Oreal True Match, and I'm just going to crisp up the outer part just to make the line really nice and straight. So I'm just going from like the corner of my eye and then just dragging it up in a diagonal. Then before I blend that out, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind and just covering my under eye with that. And I like to set my under eye concealer with my Rimmel Stay Matte just in the color Transparent, just on a little fan brush. Then I'm going to be taking my Physicians Formula Super BB Powder and just sort of setting that just with a big fluffy brush. I usually just use this almost like a powdered foundation, but since I already used a regular BB cream, I don't need to use too much of this. I'm going to be going with my Benefit Hoola bronzer and just bronzing up the sides of my face. I'm not going to do a super crazy contour. If you want to, go for it. Then for my highlight, I'm going to be using MAC Mineral Skin Finish, and this is in Soft and Gentle. I'm just going to use that on a big fan brush, and I have not used this blush in forever, but I think it's really pretty for the holidays. It's by Nars and it is in the color Orgasm. For my lips, I am going to go a little bit on the darker side. This is by Covergirl in the color Sophisticated. It's just a dark lip pencil that I need to sharpen. Hold on. And I'm just going to line my lips and fill them in. Would be fine just wearing it like this, but this does tend to get a little bit splotchy and patchy looking, so I am going to be putting a gloss over top. I'm going to be using my NYX Butter Gloss, and this is just in the color Eclair. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you would, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye everybody.